Flipping gears, yeah, that's me.
Right here?
That's my cat.
These are all yours.
All the ones, no, that ain't just the key, the one, yeah, click on that. Oh, well, the thing is, but if you go to that, you should be able to find my channel, I think. Should come up.
There we go.
There you go. But yeah.
That's you!
See all my hits I got on there?
Oh, we'll watch these. Thank you.
Yeah, well, it's just, either you like it or, my wife thinks it's nuts. It's like, you know, because all I do is watch this stuff, other people's.
Do what you love. Life is short.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, take care, guys. Yeah, I got to get this in before everybody takes off. You know? Yeah, wow, there is no such thing. Yeah, stripping gears. It's unedited. Got a gorgeous car. No, you're all right. I love filming candid. That's all it is. That's a factory color too. I know that.
Here, film that and read it when you get home. That's how much they cost.
Wow. Yeah, I love this. I love all this stuff. I love talking to car people, and I love their cars. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I'm running out of battery, so I got the backup going. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta watch it, guys. I mean, this is insane because I gotta get away from that frickin' music. It's like, it's insane. I mean, I'm gonna be going on the road next because I gotta some of this. Anyways, the thing is, I'm gonna go around. Cars are taking off, and of course this Bronco is like, you know, probably through the nose expensive. Expensive fix. Of course, it's a cheap body. Yeah. It's insane. I met probably the nicest couple you can have. You know, it's like, that's insane. I love that. Yeah, I gotcha. And then you got this Calypso green Stang. You know, that's all like nuts and bolts. How about that? And then I'm going to go down here. Oh, yeah. Whew. Yeah, wow. And then you got this Monica or Newport. My dad would have loved that. He had a big old car like that, but he had a two-door, surprisingly, back in the 70s. I think it was a two-door Newport. Of course, I seen this, and I see it. I got these. I don't think I got these. Yeah.
This is the rockabilly side of Elvis.
Yeah, you got. Grrr, it says. Yeah. It's gonna get a little bumpy, jumpy a little bit. I don't think I should film this side, you know, but anyways, here's a power ramp. There's some couple, just coupling, I guess they call that. And you got all this stuff, this and that stuff. And I am gonna be in trouble. Of course, here's a Vicky, your traditional colors. I mean, insane. Of course, that G body. I did a little something with the engine, I'm not sure why, but that happens. And then this 440. And how about this, guys? Yeah. This is like, you know, how about this? You want to see the lines? Look at the lines. Yeah. And then you got fuel cap. Yeah. Let me guess, that's yours.
Yep.
It's absolutely gorgeous, like I've said to about 500 other people today about their car, but it is. I'm a Mustang guy, so I'm gonna love it. What do you got for a motor in there?
302 Dart.
That's a Dart block in there?
363 stroke.
Wow, what's that putting out for horsepower?
600 at the rear. It's a race motor. It's a
Is it?
solid roller.
Wow. I like those toggle switches you got in. Well, now what does that all do?
It runs all kinds of stuff. Fans.
Oh, does it? I love that. Looks so techno, like old school techno. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. I was just telling that guy that has that Cuda there, that 340 Cuda. That's probably one of the nicest Cudas I've seen. You know, is it just a 340? Probably, you know, that's high compression heads. and I know everybody's a 69 Camaro nut, but you got the bomb. What's this? 66? 5. That to me, 66, 65 are the best fat to me. Well, you know what? You could have got one of these only like 10 years ago for like low 30s. Try to get one now for the. You couldn't get a rust bucket with no. And it's insane now. How long you had this?
Finished. I got it in 17.
Oh, dude.
And I finished it. I got it in late 16, November 16.
Yeah.
And finished it in September of 18.
Oh wow, this is so cool.
I retired and did it all in my garage.
Did you? Well, I love hearing stories of like that. You know, I got a channel that if you want to Google this show, you'll find your car and you on it. I hope you don't mind. I do candids. I mean, I don't edit anything. It's like what it is. It's like someone's walking with me. So
I did it all, even painted.
You did even the paint on that? Man, that is absolutely gorgeous. I just like how it's. I mean, yeah, it's definitely sweet. Wow. And what kind of?
Did the GT40 dash where it wraps around and there's the speedos on the right.
Yeah, with those white face gauges. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that. No, you got absolutely gorgeous car. Wow. And that's tubbed, is it a little bit? Is it tubbed?
Yeah, it's tubbed.
Yeah.
The fronts are got special. I built special spindles to get a bigger tire in.
So they're back on it.
275s up front.
They look big for the front. I didn't think they'd fit in there. Wow. No, that's absolutely the bomb. Hey, nice talking to you. That's a dirt block, fellas. That guy did all this work in his garage. I mean, it's a drag car. I don't know why you'd want that, but that's just beautiful. Look at that, guys. He's a Ford guy. Whew. Then you got this. You know, I'm probably going to get in trouble again. Maybe I saw this. Let me see what we got. That's for sale. That's a Cuda. That's not a bad Cuda. And you got this. I'm going to go a little bit fast, guys, because I got that music. And let me see what we got. If there's something I think we should see. No, I think that's going to do it. I apologize for anybody I missed.
Okay, cruisers, pay attention for just a minute. I'm going to rattle off some numbers.
Yeah, check this out.
These are.
This is nice. He's getting ready to get out of here. I'm going to show you this. No, nice.
The tickets.
Yeah. The biggest thing I noticed is. Yeah.
All but one.
And there.
The first 3 letters all start with 7.
Yeah, how come these guys don't have them?
So I'm going to leave them help me out a little bit. I'm just going to do the last 3 digits. 7, 8,
Yeah, I'm going to go this way, guys, so hang with me. Man, did I run into some nice people. Sorry, it's a little bumpy, jumpy. I'm drinking a little bit of water.
477.
Yeah, and like I said, you got this. You've seen some of this stuff. This is basically like a bone stock car. That's what's nice about it. It's not my favorite, but the thing is, it's my favorite in the sense that it looks like it's bone stock. Of course, that's at 75.
There's only one.
Yeah.
All the numbers are 798.
Yeah, we'll do this.
102. 798.
Oh wow! And of course, you got that
Single by itself.
280 or something that has an LS3 in it.
787s.
I'm sorry, I'm going a little bit fast, guys. I apologize. Drink a little water. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, here's that Calypso with the meat. You've seen some of this. You might have seen this. I just hope that I don't get a ticket for parking on the main drag. I didn't realize it's like that. Didn't say there was a time limit. But yeah, you're hearing this. That guy has a little meat and tater underneath there. That's typical Chrysler sound, though. Of course, you got this dog. You gotta get that dog. You gotta get the dog.
Awesome. We had a nice little wave come through here. Sounded like the themed raffle baskets picked up there. You guys bought some tickets up.
And you got this. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll see.
Last 5 minutes.
I'm gonna slow it down now, guys. There's a GT350, what you missed. I missed a couple of them, I'll admit it. Yeah, how about this? This is orange.
Really get lucky with a lot of
Real nice. Looks This is a beautiful car. You know what's nice? This is a Boss 302.
There's some
Don't
pretty
have
good
the
looking
louvers.
Mustangs out there. One in particular came down from the area where I pretty much are, you know, up in the
Like I said,
Tennessee
I
County area,
apologize.
stuff like that.
Let's see what we got.
Here we go, you Mustangs.
And then you got this Ford F100.
Mustang Sally.
Oh no, they're gonna do the Mustang Sally stuff. And you got this beautiful as they speak. Hey, look at that cartoon character knob. And look at the bottom of this thing. That's insane. Yeah. Let me see what this is. Uh-oh, here comes that Chevelle 427. That's all meat, all tater, guys. So I'm gonna keep
That green
moving.
ticket down to the registration.
Let's see what we got.
Tent. Green ticket. There was those last numbers I just called off.
Oh man, is it warm, guys? There's no wind. It is hot. And then you got that 5.0. You don't see this often. This is a Super Snake, which is it's a Shelby Super Snake. I've never seen it on this style. The Super Snake version of it. Oh, I'm sorry. And you got that dog. Yeah. And you got this guy heading out. Yeah, letting him out. Of course, you got the little dogs. Doesn't like them. Little guy. Little guy. Yeah, you got this stuff. I'm trying to keep it moving. Yeah. And yeah, you don't see these. I remember when these were new. And you got that coupe. Like I said, that looks like a fiberglass. I'd never asked the owner of it. They'd go ballistic if I said, "Is it a fiberglass car?" They didn't want to hear it. And you got, of course, you got this. That's poor thing. That has a dog has his muzzles because maybe it's kind of bitey, I guess, maybe. And then you got these. Here's a 340 car. If you're gonna have one of these, you gotta have it. At least a 383, 440, something, 400. And he has a stuffy in it. See, look at this, guys. See, he has the stuffy Wile E. Coyote. That's the big in thing is to have the stuffy. And this is 75 or something. There's a wood tag. That's kind of neat. Yeah. And let me see what else we got here, guys. Yeah. Ooh. And then this Monty, it's like you could eat off it. Look at the frickin' lines. It's really nice. It's not my favorite, but I mean, I respect the hell out of this guy having one of the perfect cars. Real nice. And then you got this. Here's a little, you got the Javelin. That's pretty nice. I don't know what it has for a motor. I'm not up on these. I don't know if this is a lot of times they put in Chrysler small blocks in these anymore since Chrysler bought out AMC. I don't know. I wish I could tell you guys, but it's nice. There's Willwood brakes on it. It's, you know, I mean, it's pretty cool. And you got Stuffy over there. That's a goat. sweet. Man. Yeah. That's an automatic car. This is a nice car if like you're a driver.
Here's the reason why it all that happened.
Yeah.
There's a big dog right behind the table.
Uh-oh. See that? Somebody has a big dog. And you got this high output Firebird. They got a stuffy on the hood here. See that? Wow. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Seats are back, so it's hard to tell. Grand Bend, Ontario. Wow. 326 car. It's a Firebird. Like my buddy up in Connecticut always says, they got all winter to work on them, or maybe that was Dennis Gage something, which I don't know. They don't get that much more snow than we do, but it sounds good, you know. Of course, you got this 440 Duster. Doesn't make your eyeballs roll. Yeah. Whew. Look at the lines, guys. Look at the frickin' lines. Beautiful car. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at the hood. So, yeah, I'm trying to bounce back and forth a little bit. Like I said, this guy's ready to get out of here with a Hemi car. Is that real?
Yes.
Wow. You're sitting on a gold mine, aren't you?
Well, I don't know. Still need some money put into it.
That's how they all are, it sounds like.
Yeah.
You know, no, you got a beautiful car. I was hoping to see one of the real ones today. That's gorgeous. Hey, you have a good rest of the day. She sounds like she's loading up. You better get out of here. You hear that, guys? That's from Ontario. Dealer plate. But that is the bomb. You don't see. That's how much do you think that thing's worth? 440. Numbers match. Whew. Wish I had, you know, I can go on and on. Wish I had this, wish I had that. I'm sure some of my subs would say, I wish I'd just shut up.